Hey everyone, welcome back to K-Drama Television. Today we're diving deep into a story that's been quietly unfolding behind the flashing cameras, glowing red carpets, and polished interviews. It's the untold bond between two of Korea's most beloved stars, Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won. Fans have seen their chemistry sparkle on screen, but what if we told you that there's more to their story than meets the eye? This isn't just about co-stars who happen to share scenes together. It's about two souls who may have been connected long before the cameras ever rolled. So sit back, relax, and let's journey together beyond the screen to uncover the history fans didn't know existed between these two dazzling stars. When Queen of Tears first aired, no one could have predicted how deeply it would affect viewers. The drama became a sensation not just for its storytelling, but because of the way Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won breathed life into their characters. The way he looked at her on screen, the way she smiled back. It was electric. But here's where things get fascinating. According to those who've worked with both actors, that level of chemistry doesn't just happen overnight. In fact, their connection stretches back much further than most people realize. And it's that hidden thread through time that makes their story so irresistibly mysterious. Let's rewind to before Queen of Tears. Both Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won were carving their names in the Korean entertainment world, each on their own path. Kim Soo-hyun had already become a household name thanks to his unforgettable performances in Dream High, Moon Embracing the Sun, and of course, My Love from the Star. Meanwhile, Kim Ji-won was making a name for herself with strong performances in The Heirs, Descendants of the Sun, and Fight for My Way. They were both recognized for their range, charisma, and emotional depth, but their worlds hadn't yet collided. Or so we thought. Industry insiders have whispered that the two first crossed paths much earlier than fans know. Long before they stood face to face as Bak Hyun-woo and Hong Hae-in, they were part of overlapping circles in the industry, attending the same events, being represented by interconnected management teams, and occasionally spotted at mutual friends gatherings. Nothing romantic at the time, of course, but something interesting: mutual admiration. It's said that Kim Ji-won once mentioned Kim Soo-hyun as one of the actors she respected most for his ability to completely transform into every role. Meanwhile, Kim Soo-hyun reportedly expressed interest in working with her years before Queen of Tears was even announced. Little did they know, fate was already weaving the first threads of something much deeper. When production for Queen of Tears was confirmed, and the two were officially cast as leads, fans immediately buzzed with excitement. But behind the scenes, the actors were already quietly building a rapport that stunned the staff. During early table reads, several crew members noted that their timing, tone, and body language matched almost instinctively. It was as if they'd rehearsed together for years, though they hadn't. One staff member even said, when they looked at each other, it felt like time paused. That's not a statement you hear often, especially from seasoned crew members who've seen countless pairings come and go. Throughout filming, there were moments, little glimpses, that showed how close they were becoming. Kim Ji-won once revealed in an interview that she often felt calm and safe around Kim Soo-hyun. She said he had this quiet ability to sense when she was nervous and would subtly help her relax before emotional scenes. On the other hand, Kim Soo-hyun described her as a rare kind of actress who could read a scene's emotional rhythm just by breathing beside her co-star. Their words might sound like professional compliments, but the tone they used, soft, reflective, and personal, hinted at something more profound. Off-screen, their friendship continued to blossom. They were spotted laughing together between takes, teasing one another during press interviews, and sharing small inside jokes that only the two seemed to understand. Fans noticed, of course. They always do. On social media, clips of their interactions went viral, sparking endless discussions about whether this was just professional chemistry or something deeper. Even Kim Soo-hyun's occasional glances toward Ji-won during fan events were enough to send the internet into a frenzy. Every subtle gesture, every smile, they all seemed to tell a story the actors weren't ready to put into words. But what's truly heartwarming is how much mutual respect and emotional support seemed to form the foundation of their bond. After filming wrapped, both actors openly spoke about how difficult it was to let go of their characters. Kim Ji-won said that playing Hong Hae-in changed her emotionally, and that the process was easier because of Kim Soo-hyun's constant encouragement. In a behind-the-scenes clip, you can even hear her saying, "Thank you for being there." And Kim Soo-hyun, always the gentleman, responded with a soft laugh and a quiet, "Always." Fans still replay that clip to this day because it wasn't scripted. It was real, raw, and deeply touching. Rumors have since swirled about whether there's something romantic between them, but both have remained graceful and professional when asked. They neither confirm nor deny, perhaps because what they share transcends typical labels. Sometimes, connections between people aren't meant to be categorized as just friends or something more. Sometimes they're simply two souls who recognize each other in a way the rest of us can only watch from afar. Those close to the production have revealed that even months after the drama ended, Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won still check in on each other's projects. When Ji-won was spotted at an awards event where Soo-hyun couldn't attend, she was seen smiling as clips from Queen of Tears played on screen. Likewise, when Kim Soo-hyun gave his acceptance speech at a later event, he specifically thanked his partner in emotion, which fans believed was a subtle nod to her. Whether intentional or not, those little acknowledgments only deepen the mystery around their relationship. And perhaps the most touching part of their story is how both stars have publicly shown gratitude for one another without ever crossing the line into exaggeration. Kim Ji-won once said, "When you work with someone like Soo-hyun, you learn not only about acting, but about patience, kindness, and focus." Meanwhile, Kim Soo-hyun remarked, "I think I laughed more on that set than I had in years. Ji-won brings warmth wherever she goes." Those are words filled with sincerity, far beyond the rehearsed compliments that actors often give during press rounds. Fans online have begun piecing together their own theories about the duo. Some believe that their undeniable on-screen chemistry could lead to a reunion in another project, possibly even a film. Others think their deep friendship is what made Queen of Tears such a global phenomenon, capturing hearts not just in Korea, but all around the world. But regardless of speculation, one thing is certain: their connection feels rare, honest, and beautifully timeless. There's also a deeper layer to their story that speaks volumes about who they are as people. Both Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won are known for their humility and discretion in an industry that often thrives on spectacle. They don't chase controversy, nor do they flaunt their personal lives for attention. And yet, when they appear together, the entire atmosphere changes. It's like watching two calm oceans meet, a serene yet powerful force that leaves everyone watching in awe. Those who've worked with them describe their friendship as rooted in shared values, respect, empathy, and an unspoken understanding of how demanding their world can be. Both have faced immense pressure throughout their careers, from public expectations to the emotional toll of carrying major roles. And in one another, they seem to have found a safe space, a sense of balance in a life that's constantly on display. Recently, fans noticed that Kim Soo-hyun liked a social media post celebrating Kim Ji-won's upcoming endorsement project. It was a simple gesture, yet it immediately caught everyone's attention because of its timing and sincerity. Around the same time, Ji-won mentioned in a magazine interview that she's grateful for people in her life who remind her of who she is when things get overwhelming. Many interpreted this as an indirect reference to Soo-hyun, given their history of quietly supporting each other behind the scenes. Some fans even claim to have spotted them at the same private event earlier this year, though there are no confirmed photos, just whispered accounts of shared laughter and casual conversation. Whether true or not, those stories only add to the growing fascination surrounding their off-screen bond. As we look at their journey, it becomes clear that what connects Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won goes far beyond shared screen time. It's about two individuals who have navigated fame, pressure, and emotional vulnerability with grace, and somehow found a kindred spirit in each other. They might not label what they have, but that's what makes it even more powerful. Theirs is a story written not in public declarations, but in quiet moments, the kind of bond that doesn't need validation because it simply is. Perhaps that's why fans can't stop rooting for them. Not necessarily for romance, but for the continuation of their story in whatever form it takes. Whether it's another drama, a reunion film, or simply a lifelong friendship that inspires, Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won have already given audiences something rare: authenticity. In an era where so much feels manufactured, their connection feels refreshingly human. So, as we celebrate their shared history and undeniable chemistry, we're reminded that sometimes the most beautiful relationships in this world are the ones that can't be easily defined. What Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won share might not fit neatly into any label, but it's something real, something lasting, and something that fans around the world can't help but feel drawn to. And to you, our wonderful viewers, thank you for joining us once again here on K-Drama Television. We hope this journey beyond the screen has touched your heart as much as it has ours. Whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering their story for the first time, one thing is certain: Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won's bond is one that reminds us why we fall in love with stories, both on and off the screen. Until next time, stay warm, stay curious, and keep your hearts open to the beauty behind every moment. Sending love and gratitude to all our viewers. Thank you for always being part of our story.